In today's video, we're going to try and find some of the best roleplay games that are currently available for Roblox. I've got a list in front of me on a few games that I'm going to try out, which have been named and famed for being some of the best roleplay games on Roblox at the moment that are based in the UK. But without waiting too long, let's get straight into it on one of our first games. So we're going to start off with Response England. Now, I've heard this is one of the best games to date currently for immersion and quality. So we're going to join in, check out all the teams and see what it's got to offer. So when you join, you get this in front of you. You get many teams to choose from. I think some are Game Pass locked, such as these ones here, but you get quite a good selection. I mean, if you really wanted, you could even be SAS. They also have something very similar to such as Emergency Hamburg and likes of ERLC. They have a whole private server system where you can create one for yourself. Also with settings, so you can turn in the graphics depending on your system. But let's go ahead, press play, and let's go on the police team first and see what they've got to offer. I mean, I think this is already good so far. It's giving you, this is extremely user-friendly. It takes you exactly where you want and exactly what to do. This locker system as well is very good for just ease of use. So we've got our uniform, and then we head over here to the car spawner, and it gives us many options of what we can choose. So I think we're going to choose this one for now, which I think is the one you get given. Now, at the moment, I'm enjoying what's going on, but to be fair, I am not a fan of these lights. In my opinion, these lights are just, they are not very nice. But let's not stop there. Let's drive around the map and see if we can find anything interesting. Now, this map is nice and detailed. If you're just in first-person view, you get a view of everything. The roads are nice and wide, the cars handle well, the buildings really add to what the actual game is about. Now, I do think they should probably get rid of the snow as Christmas is long gone, as well as that Christmas tree up there. But yeah, there seems to be a lot of people on this game, and I can understand why. I see, if you like a kind of unrealistic but realistic experience at the same time, this might be the game for you. But let's get on to some of the other teams, such as the paramedic team. So, we are brought to the fire team now. And it seems like it's the exact same as the police team. You go on here, you click primary to get your uniform, and then head over here to the car spawner. Again, a good selection. Not many, but also very high quality vehicles. Let's get in the fire response truck. I think this is some sort of like fire investigation vehicle, correct me if I'm wrong. But the models are not too bad, to be fair. I do wish kind of the lights were a bit better. I mean, the radio system's alright. It's just a bit cartoony for my liking. This game is very obviously targeted to a certain audience, as well as the younger generation, just because of all the lights and the buildings and the map, etc. But I do think most of the teams being Game Passes is a bit silly, as that would decrease their players, most definitely. But I think we're going to wrap it up with this game here. I think this game gets a solid 7 out of 10 from me, I think. But let's move on to the next one. Now, next up, we have Eurotunnel Shuttle. Now, I have played this game before, and it's got to be said, this is one of the best ones out there. This isn't mainly RPC, kind of UK police. This is more border RP. If you guys like that kind of style in ERLC, likes of Emergency Hamburg, etc. But let's join this and check out what the options are. So we've joined in already, and it seems like we spawn over here, and we've got a list of game passes and donators up here as well. Let's go on our teams and see what we can do. Seems like the police team is currently full, and let's have a look at the NHS. So I think this game is more XP based, as you can see on here. And in the bottom left, we also have XP down there. You can purchase XP, etc. But this is very similar to Response England, as you get all of your uniforms on here. I think they are all rank locked at the moment. I believe you have to be a certain XP level. But let's get out there and check out some of their vehicles. So it seems like actually you do not spawn with enough money to actually purchase any of the vehicles. But other than that, I do believe this game is very good for vehicles, etc. Like this Volvo here, for instance, which is very, very nice. As you can see here, these are very, very nice models. Even here, we have a Eurotunnel management car, which is very, very cool. But I think we'll wrap it up there for Eurotunnel Shuttle. I think this game definitely gets an 8 out of 10, just purely because no one's really done a game like this before, and all the cars and everything are very high quality. Now, I have heard very good things about Warwickshire, so let's join up, have a look, see what's going on, see what they've got to offer. So we've spawned in this BMW X1, I believe, so let's go drive around Warwickshire, see what we can find, and see if the quality of RP and everything is as high quality as it says it's going to be. Now, it's got to be said, I do think this map is very, very detailed, but it is performance heavy. Doesn't seem like you can be any sort of police officer. It seems like you can be a bus driver, a taxi driver, and a delivery driver. It seems like they haven't got many teams to offer for us, unfortunately, but apart from that, this game is very good. I think just for the detail, this would easily get an 8 out of 10 in my books. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up there, guys. All the links to the games will be left in the description below for you guys to check out in your own time, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.